Two sides of a parallelogram are along the lines x plus y equals to 3 and x minus y plus 3 equals to 0. And these diagonals are intersecting at this point 2 comma 4. Then one of its vertices is what? Which one is which can be the vertex of the parallelogram? See, we can clearly see these two lines are definitely not parallel, right? These two are not parallel, and at the same time these two are perpendicular also, because one of them the slope is 1, another slope is minus 1. So these two are actually perpendicular. So the parallelogram is actually a rectangle, right? If the one of the lines is like this, another line like this, if we solve both the equations we will get this point, right? At the same time we have the diagonals intersecting, that is this point also we have, right? And the other two lines should be parallel to this line and this line, right? Should be parallel to this line and this line. And because we know this point and we know this point, we obviously know this point. And we know the slope of this line because that is parallel to this line, and we know slope of this line also because this is parallel to this line. So that means we can calculate this line, right? And this line. So we should be able to calculate this point and this point as well. Right. Or otherwise also we can substitute this point. We know this point. We know this point. These 4 points could be one among these 2 points only. We can calculate slopes and then find out whether the slopes are matching with these two lines or also or not. Right. So this line x plus y equals to 3. X plus y equals to 3 is this blue line, and x minus y equals to minus 3. That is this red line. X minus y is equal to minus 3. So this is nothing but y equal to x plus 3. Y equal to x plus 3 is one line, right? That is this one. And x plus y equals to 3, that is this line, right? So we can calculate this meeting point, right? And we can calculate this meeting point and opposite vertex. So if we solve both of this, we are getting this meeting point x plus y equal to 3 and x minus y equals to minus 3. This meeting point is 0 comma 3. That is this one. And this midpoint of diagonals is this one. That means opposite point of this should be x plus 0 by 2 should be equal to 2, right? That means x equals to 4. And this y plus 3 by 2 should be equals to this 4, right? So obviously this point should be 4 comma 5, right? 4 plus 0 by 2 and 5 plus 3 by 2, that is this point. So we realized what is this point. Now we can calculate the slope of the slope of this line we know. So obviously we know slope of this line. We can calculate the equation of this line. At the same time we can calculate equation of this line because we know slope of this line, which is equal to slope of this line, and both are going through this point. We can solve the other vertices also. Basically we are getting this is 0 3 and this is 1 2 and this is 4 5 and this is 3 6, all four vertices, right? So 3 6 is clearly here, 2 1 is definitely not 1, it should have been 1 2, and 3 5 is also useless, it should have been 4 5, and 2 6 is also useless, we have 3 6, right? All the four vertices. Basically we calculated all the um, two lines we already know, right? And these two lines we anyway know. Remaining two lines we actually could calculate the equations because we know the point and we know the slope of both the lines, right guys? Basic problem. Hope you like this. Thank you.